Hmm. Okay, supposedly I'm live. Supposedly I am live. We will see if that's actually the case. And this is going to be a bit of a cursed start. But we're just going to roll with it. We basically have to reset everything up on the fly. Because normally the time that I would actually spend to prep said stream didn't exist. Music. That's not tracking right. Why are you not tracking right? Okay, you're tracking right now. Good. Okay, I'm actually live. Good. Now we just have to actually make sure everything is working. First things first. Fire up PRPR Live. Because obviously the model doesn't quite work unless I have said PRPR Live open. Alright, that's capturing correctly. Now I just need to property back over. Yoink, there I am. Cool, cool. Now we click Planicide 2. Now we click Play. Now we click Recursion Tracker. Now we click Start.
My name is Korekio Shinguchi. I am called the Ultimate Anthropologist.
Alright. Everything should be working. Okay, game's open. It looks like everything's capturing pretty okay. At least it looks like things are capturing pretty alright. Well, take what we can get. Alright, Tsunbot with my Rutherford. Aha. We'll see if anybody actually comes. It's kind of convenient that nobody's here during the Turbo Scuff startup sequence, but we will make do. Alright, cool. Looks like everything's working fine. Awesome. Ugh. Okay. Go to the weapon terminal, quickly resupply, just in case. Not a bad hoss, actually. Do I have any friends online? No. New one on sale. They have a new tab here. I mean, that's kind of cool, but, like, why? Well, the infantry weapons are 40% off. Damn, unfortunately, I don't need any of these. But I don't really want the NS squeak, and I don't really need a fishing net. Although the tackle box pod is pretty cool. Okay, that's kind of cursed. Alright. Pushing back, gaining ground. Ace Fighter, Galaxy Auxiliary, Elite Squad Lead, and we will not do that. No! Okay, I guess we're using the Yumi for a little bit. Where are you? NS Yumi. Comp. Grip. High velocity. 1x. Okay, we have to go get 30 kills with this piece of shit. Hi, Suzu. How's Suzu? For the fights. We're gonna assume Gurney Dam is probably best right now. How is Suzu-chan? You're lucky. Why is it Spotify? Why aren't you capping? So you only cap if it's considered open. So if I don't have it open, it's not capturing. How peculiar. How peculiar indeed. Would you mind telling me if it's, like, I'm tabbed in game, is it still capturing the Spotify stuff, or should I just basically write Spotify off? They just trade? Okay. Fuck off. Oh, right, your Max sucks now, because Maxes don't remember. Oh, it's a good day. It's a good day, chat. It kind of looks like the Spotify is capturing, right? So long as I'm not, like, actively tabbed into it. Okay, yeah, it does actually capture now. It's if I tab back into it that it breaks. Hi, Shadow. You guys are lucky that you got to miss the start of this stream. The start of the stream was super scuffed. Hi, Cinder. Yeah, the start of the stream was really disruptor ammo. I guess I'm not going to Gurney Dam. Cool. Let's go to Vital. The start of the stream was really scuffed because, as I shared in Discord, I built a Lego set model of one of the Girls Frontline mech units. And while I was showing it to my mother, who recently arrived home, I may or may not have dropped the entire thing. So, I had to pick up all the pieces. I got most of it rebuilt, I'll just finish the rest later. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. It happens. Well, you see, it conveniently split into chunks very nicely. Like, the legs pretty much all broke off together. Very little was actually, like, broken into, like, there were only a couple of really small pieces that, like, broke. It pretty much broke into like, chunks. So it wasn't that bad. I'm pretty confident that I picked up all the pieces. So. Anyway, more important than the Lego.
Beautiful.
I need to pick a new directive. Because, as those of you who are around for the last stream or have watched the last video are aware, gotta turn that up a bit. Those of you that were around for the last video or were on the last stream will know that I unlocked the Rutherford, meaning that the last directive that I was on is, well, no longer. So I need a new directive. I don't like the Yumi. I'm freelance, but people don't need to know that. They'll still see that I'm unvaunted. They'll know that I'm vaunted, so I don't care. Also, hi, Sable.
Victory has not eluded us.
Wow, this is a bad fight. This is a really bad fight, actually. Doesn't help that I have one of the shittiest primaries known to mankind. I still can't believe Dark gladly Araxium this thing. I'm probably only going to Araxium this thing through the stupid NSX weapon evals. Honestly, that's going to be how I get the Arax on it. It's just through NSX weapon eval. Alright, I gotta push out. I just got a kill with the frag, or I don't know. Oh, I did get the kill with the frag, okay. Well, chat, anyway, how are you doing? Cool. Really? I got the revive? Fuck it, I'm taking the teleporter.
This facility.
And not a single drop of blood fell.
I'm gonna go through the teleporter again. Oh Jesus! Trying to decide what to do. Mood. Oh, I missed the entire burst. Man. but that base sucked. Don't mind if I do. So yeah, chat, I'm gonna need a new directive to go after soon. Because, well, I don't have anything I'm working on right now. Oh, good nade. Ow. This is just frag spam. Weather's so nice. It was raining today for most of the day. God, I fucking love water. Oi, model track, thank you. Oh, we lost a router. Damn it. What directives do I have left? Well, I'm going for completion anyway, so I don't have a whole lot of choice. Class directives, I'm not going to bother prioritizing for the time being, because I'll basically just pick them up as I go for other things. Like, info will get done whenever I go for scouts and snipers. Same for medic whenever I go for ARs, etc. Class directives are really, really low priority, because I'll mostly net them as I go through other stuff. Other than that, I have basically every single infantry weapon type up for grabs, and I have exceptionals up for grabs. I would like to go for exceptional 3, but I don't own whale 7, so I can't do it. Same story for 4, same story for 5. I could do 6, and I can't do 7. Fishing spear? Wait, fishing spear? Where do you get that from? Where do I get a fishing spear from? I don't see it in here anywhere. Go for black camo? I could. Black would be easy. The weapons in black camo are all very easy. Like, it's a very technically easier axiom now. You know what? Fuck. I'm not using the Yumi. I want to have fun. So basically, here's the thing. There's two different ways we can go then. We can go for an exceptional, or we can knock out carbines, because that could have been bad. Because for carbines, I effectively only have an Araxium and a half left to do. Or like 2 Araxiums.
Excellent.
Live check. Ah, man. Black camo lip. Yeah, black camo would be really cool to have. That's a fair point. The problem is the weapons I have for blacker camo are so fucking boring. They're all NS stuff. 2 15Ms, the MKV, and the 11C and 11CP. Or the 2 11s, basically. But, like I said, it's not like I have a lot of choice since I'm going for 100 Araxiums. It's basically, at this point, I could even just forego hard grinding directives altogether and start knocking Araxiums on whatever gun I feel like doing at the time. Like, 100 Araxiums doesn't give me enough wiggle room to, like, conceivably skip a directive anywhere. So... Aw, man. What am I close to? I don't think I'm actually really close to any Araxiums. I'm about halfway through the X75, but that's the only one I'm actually, like, reasonably close, quote-unquote, on. See, here's the problem, though. By going for 100 Araxiums, I'm basically dooming myself into just Araxiuming out all the good guns first, because I would save the shit ones for last, and then I'd have, like, a stream of, like, 30 really, really horrific Araxiums. That's the advantage of doing directives, is it will force me to get some of the shitty guns out of the way. Like, it's kind of gonna suck no matter what way I go for it. Like, I really want to do Exceptional 3, but I don't have the money to just get the whale bundle. I also want 4. But... I could do Scar Rifles, because Scar Rifles would basically complete the Infiltrator or Axiom alongside. And the Feynman does look really good. Like, I don't really have any directives I'm super close on. Is the problem. Like, there's nothing that I can just bang out real quick. Ah, fuck. Let's do black camo. Actually, no. Let's do LMGs. Let's do LMGs. Hey, dipshit. Let's do LMGs. LMGs are pretty easy. And, it lets me work on heavy. Additionally, it will let me potentially make some work on the wrong launcher equipped. It will potentially let me make some work on, like, heavy weapon, assists, as well as just, heavy in general. Really? Where are you? What a shitter. Let me put the right launcher on. Dren. I have a really bad Dren. Let's get that up. It's a really mediocre fight. Fights in general right now are really bad.
We've successfully defended.
If anyone would like to come join, I am on it. Okay, this fight is just garbage. For being fucking Friday evening, this is a really shit awesome. Oh, well, I figured out the problem. It's because NC, you're just eating up all the pop. Why is there still 24 to 48 at both Broken Veil and Nasus? God, these are just some really shit fights. I mean, it's fucking awesome, but whatever. Guess I'll just go to attack on. I'm probably gonna be a little rusty, just a heads up, because I haven't played in a few days. I basically haven't played since the, fuck off, Cobalt. I've basically not played since the last stream, so... It's been a hot minute. Anyway, chat, how are you? What do you want to talk about? Because as per usual, I do not have anything I would like to talk about, because I am not a very interesting person. So chat, what's on your mind? Vibe check. Can you, like, fuck off? Fucking kobolds, man. Fucking kobolds. Ah, right, the LAV has some weird dot on it. I always have trouble aiming with the LAV because it's like the only launcher that can actually have a scope and it throws me off all the time. You fucking moron. Have you ever learned how to pick up a firearm and actually aim at an enemy target? Yeah, you are. You fucking are. You better apologize. Dumbass. Yeah, because Prowlers and King Snakes are cool. They made the JGX worthless in this patch. They made the Perillian significantly, like, harder to use. Like, Perillian is basically dead at this point. Not that I think a Perillian nerf wasn't needed, but Perillian is basically dead this patch. But they didn't touch the King Snake. They didn't touch the fucking King Snake. Have you ever considered leaving the spawn room and getting some bitches? Actually, it's not possible to get bitches because he's using a CQC bull. There are no bitches. MP8, are you shitting me? Sable, yep, that's the planet side to experience. The devs won't even kill this game, it'll be the own stupid fucking players. I tried to hold that stomper around. Wowza, this fight is just us. Who would have guessed? What's the point of that orbital? Exactly. Guess I'll just redeploy. We should probably pin... I guess I should bang out the 15M1. Just because it's the one that's closest. Dude, these fights are terrible. Why? How is there, like, 150 players at construction site beta? Like, what? Like, if I wasn't streaming, I would log out and play a different game. Like, I would actually just straight up log out and play something else if I wasn't streaming. Because there's literally nowhere to play. But there's actually just straight up nowhere to go. Really? That didn't count the reload? I'm pretty sure I saw the entire magazine go back into the stomper, whatever. Indar Bridge has been gone for years. Indar Bridge has literally been gone since, like, 2020? Maybe 2021? It's been gone for a while at this point. You're probably gonna see me using the Stomper a lot. That's because I'm trying to get heavy weapon assists. Gotcha.
Victory has not been
Oh my fucking god. Hello? Can I just have one spot to fight? I don't even care if it's not a good fight. I just want something fun to do. Jesus. Have an aid. Ah, get fucked. Oh wow, that's a point. Bro, imagine Sweat holding a fucking 1 to 12 at Outpost Lambda. That's kinda cringe. Yeah, Indar Bridge has been gone for a couple years now. Which is a shame, because it was the only thing that made Crown tolerable as a center base. Land Bridge was the only reason TI and Crown actually made decent central bases, because you could actually, oh, I don't know, push. Like, that was the thing. Sure, they weren't, like, amazing by any means, but you could actually push. Can you fuck off and die? Thank you. Dude, I'm just getting erased today. Fight at Root House, I bet it probably just goes to a Doom Surge pretty quick. Come on, guys, push. We literally have an easy clear. This is literally the easiest retake I've ever seen in my fucking life, and the fucking team is too retarded to actually do anything. Going to Root House. Good idea. Good call. Give me my thumper. What is this joint combat? This is nowhere near the base. Ah, this is gonna be a salty stream, chat. Why can't I Q spot him? There we go. I didn't even get the Q. Hello? Fuck you.
Now, give yourself to me.
Good call on the Root House fight, by the way, Cinder.
Worry, anger, and love.
Dude, this fight fucking stinks. I hate this map. I guess it, right, it's because it's Friday, so every sweat shitlord outfit is running ops. Incredibly, there still managed to be a huge pop sync somewhere. Is there no medics? Hello? Yeah, see, here's the thing with Crown now. If you're attacking from Crossroad side, you get vehicle farm to shit across the main road, because haha, fuck you, I guess. If you're trying to attack from Ceres, good fucking luck, because you can't push that mountain. It's straight up not happening. And if you push alloys, you literally have to push the bridge that, guess what, also gets armor counts to help. Like, there's literally nowhere to push anymore. Or wherever you can push is just death. This is definitely going to be a salty stream, chat. I'm feeling it. I am fucking feeling it. Doesn't help that I'm terrible at this game. Oh my god, don't stand in the way of the thumper! It's not that hard! If you see a moron with the automatic trigger on the thumper firing, I probably would not stand in front of it. Is it that hard to understand? Like, is it actually that hard to understand? Hey, stand up, dipshit. Also, shout out to the stupid-ass fucking Citadel shield. Why have these not been deleted? Citadel shields literally provide nothing anymore. They have no strategic value, and they do nothing but kill fights and create unfun farm situations. What is the point of Citadel shields? They don't even protect against orbitals, which is what they were sold to do. Like, why have they not been deleted? I will grab my own fucking lib and kill this Citadel shield if I have to. Hello? Let me inside? Let me in the window. I'm controlling. I'm literally crouching into the window. There we go. Oh look, there's a Max. Fuck you.
What will you do?
Alright, you can't get revive. He's down permanently. Let's go.
Will all choose you.
Hello? Medics? Medics? That main building where they all come through? Medics? I hate this fucking game. Cool. Orbital.
explain that in due time. Please answer
Fun
my
gameplay, by the way. I'm
question
glad
first.
orbitals are in the game.
Excellent.
Get fucked. Yeah, and even if you do try and destroy a Stealth Shield, for whatever reason, they have more HP than, like, 6 fucking Sunderers put together, so good luck. You can't kill them. Just try. What did I even blow? Oh. Hello? How is it? Dude, is my cone of fire bigger than the duster or something? How am I hitting that wall? Like, look, this Citadel Shield literally does nothing to help us. This only hurts us, because we can't fire out of the door, but they can just hash spam the shit. The Citadel Shield literally does nothing but hurts us.
Imminent success is all but assured.
But the smartest VOD commander will not understand that, because nobody in this game who actually leads anymore has any goddamn sense of what a good, fun, engaging fight is.
Such a sorry lot.
Like, look at this fun gameplay. We had an okay fight going for a little while, and then everybody just doomthroats into shit because it's 24 to 48, we're fucking. And then literally we just get 96, 96, and then there's some retarded Citadel Shield that has no business being there because it doesn't actually help the fight in any way. Vehicles can literally just pound our cap room with complete immunity because we can't do anything about it. And the orbitals do nothing but kill any kind of fight that we were actually holding. Why are pocket orbitals a thing? I'm okay with the orbitals being in the game, but make them construction. There's the one thing that construction actually should be able to do. Pocket orbitals are some of the dumbest shit that's ever been added to this game. They literally do nothing but kill fights. Pocket orbitals have never ever made a fight actually fun to play. And no, I'm not some old vet bitching for 2013 Planetside. I'm trying to have a fun fight in a game where I actually enjoy playing the first-person shooter, believe it or not. Believe it or not, playing the first-person shooter is why I play the game, not to get, like, pounded by pocket orbitals from leaders that I will never ever know or like or understand how to play the fucking game.
You are better than this. Show them.
Claymore. Yeah, so you can nuke people out of base. If you're in a big enough outfit that generates resources fairly often, which is basically just every fucking Zerg fit under the sun, and you have asset firms, you can basically just craft orbital strikes like there's no tomorrow, and you can just pocket orbital whenever you want. It's so fucking stupid. It's one of the dumbest. Like, the outfit armory system in general is just trash, but, like, pocket orbitals are some of the dumbest fucking shit that's ever been created. Like, look, there's not even a construction base nearby. We're having a relatively okay field fight. I don't like field fights, but this is, like, relatively backward. They can just drop a fucking orbital on us without actually pushing us in any goddamn way. And because they just orbital us with no counterplay, we cannot literally do anything to prevent this. We just lose. We just lose our Sunder, and we just lose. We've been kicked completely out of the fight, despite holding decent presence and having a decent field fight going on, where we actually can have a fairly okay back and forth, and they can just pocket orbital it and it immediately kill the fight. What is the concept here? What are pocket orbitals, like, what are they meant to do? Like, what the fuck is the point? Sorry, I'm just annoyed. I just hit that EMP native midair. I know grenades have collision, but I didn't think it would be enough for these things to collide. Also, why can thumper rounds not going... Why can, like, thumper rounds not go through these doors, but every other projectile can? Like, hello? More importantly, how did that projectile somehow come from behind me and shoot the shield? I know I have automatic trigger, but that's still dumb. Look, VOD are just pocket orbling. Does this help us in any way? No. Does it actually create an interesting gameplay situation? No. It just ruins some fight space. What is the point? Also, because Biolab hard spawns are gone, there's no way to actually have fun at a Biolab anymore. I don't know why none of the other fucking creators seem to understand how completely fucked this game is balance-wise. Cool thing we made a YouTuber head dev, guys. Really, really cool idea. Really, really cool idea. I'm glad it happened.
All of your beauty.
Surely putting someone with no fucking experience in game design whatsoever would make for a fun gameplay experience. Also, again, we have no hard spawn, so we can't fucking do anything. Because whenever we spawn, we have to spawn in an entire base behind or run from a sunder away on the ground by the telpad. Whereas they just spawn in the base. And we have literally no chance of actually... No, orbitals just shouldn't be in the game. Or if there are in the game, they should exclusively be through construction. If you're gonna make something that can literally just end a fight with literally zero fucking counterplay, force construction to do it. Also, heavy assault shotguns are some of the dumbest shit imaginable. Why is joint combat taking me to Root House Distillery? Why is joint combat taking me to Root House Distillery? It is a 85 to 15 fight. There is a perfectly balanced 50-50, 24 to 48 in Genesis terraforming. Why does joint combat not send me here? Like, what is the thought process? Fuck, I'll take the
The
trade.
trick I put so much work into is just wasted effort now. Alas.
I've had enough of the 15 fucking M for a little while. Where's my XMG? Well, they're clearly capable of doing things that are actually, like, good for the game. Like taking away max revives. And nerfing the new broken-ass vehicle cannons. But they're seemingly completely fucking inept in other areas when it comes to, I don't know, base design, conceptually, like, fun design. It's like they have a brain cell that only flips on in, like, January, February, where they have some actually, like, really decent updates, and then for the rest of the year, it's complete garbage that only hurts the game. It's actually really, really impressive. Honestly, whatever colleges are in fucking San Francisco should do a psychology test on fucking Rogue Planet. Because there's gotta be some advanced bipolar disorder going on in there.
We've captured the facility.
I see no other explanation.
How
Fucked.
terrifying.
Yeah, because most players who play this game are fucking idiots. It is not that the content creators in this game are largely complete morons who don't understand what fun first-person shooter gameplay looks like. Literally, the only content creator I have any kind of respect for that makes content on a regular basis is Kami. Kami is fucking goated. Everyone else is moronic in some way or another. I'm not gonna say I'm not without faults too, but Jesus. Like, holy shit. I thought I was bad, but holy fuck. Clearly it can get worse. I'm playing fucking Light Assault, I'm done. The H cap? Oh right, you're the Vito, aren't you?
Success is all but assured.
Here, let me give you a hand, buddy. Let me give you a hand, buddy.
Forgive me. I lost myself.
Oops, misclick. Light Assault, CBX 75. Hi, Bob. Anyway, chat, how are you? Hello, terrain? Terrain? This is just invisible? Okay. Okay. Why is that invisible? There's literally no indicator whatsoever that that would or should be invised. Hello?
Shield generator critical.
I can't even blame Ralph for that. That's some SOE ancient shit. Hello? You just literally fucking lag down the hill. Oh, I'm drinking a lot of water. Don't you worry. Hi, Mom.
Apologize. 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 It's appearing before me.
Well, thanks. Maybe some of the, like, clown-ass platoon leaders on the stupid-ass faction could learn to create what a good, fun fight is. Nobody gives a shit about console plan design. I don't want to hear it. Oh, wow.
Generator destroyed. SCU critical.
How did that only kill one player? Hello? I'm pretty sure I saw a few more than one fucking player there. I could literally nuke that entire room if there was a single medic who had a revive grenade. Literally a single revive grenade could make me wipe that room. Pipe bomb. Again, not a single kill. Hello? Okay, I will do a more aggressive pipe bomb then.
Now,
Really? Only two?
soft to me.
Pretty sure that should have been more than two.
Worry,
Okay.
anger, and love.
We close in on victory.
Excellent.
C4 is just clunky in general. Well, fight's dead. Do I need squad experience? I actually need platoon experience. But I'm not fucking putting up with the most brainlet faction on our axis. So I'm not leaving. Okay, I had my refresher. Let's go back to playing as heavy. I had my moment of clarity. But I need another one real quick, though. EMP and H should be deleted from the game, by the way. Actually, in general, every CC nade should, but EMP and... Wow, you have a 3... I'm looking you up. Slash character. Not to miss. 47,000 kills on the Arbalist. That should be permaban worthy. Getting more than 10,000 kills on a single weapon should just be permaban grounds. Also, why does Cloak Fuzz, like, apply to, like, the defenders of the bus? Cloak Fuzz literally does nothing but hurt defending the bus. And I'm calling it Cloak Fuzz because what else am I supposed to call it? Cloak Cum? Like, fight blue and not red. Okay, then create a fun blue fight, dipshit, and stop bitching. I'll fight blue if a good fight shows up. Great one, I will. It's that simple. Great good fights and players will flow. It's almost like a fun first-person shooter experience. It's why people play the fucking game. I'm not playing Territory. I'm not sticking 24 players on a fucking ghost cap because like, are you fucking stupid?
Mano is with you.
We're not fighting fucking blue because it's not fun. It's literally that simple. Cool. Good to see Ganon just got completely deleted. What does this orbital do? Now you're too late for this orbital to be justified, Nick. What is your game plan? Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head? Guess I'm redeploying. They wanted fusey kills. It's not even good at killing anyone. Like, there's literally no purpose to it. It doesn't get you kills because people just walk indoors. It's not like it's really hard to die to a fucking... It's not like it's hard to die to... It's not like it's, like... Literally just run under something and you're now immune to orbitals.
My spirit is nearly broken. This hardship gnaws at me.
Someone else. You played 4A611? Are you fucking a clown? How do I spell your stupid ass name? $2,400 kills in the jackhammer. That should be a ban-worthy offense. It's a good thing I'm not, like, a lead developer in this game, although I very well could be. Because I'm pretty sure Connery would immediately lose half its population overnight from me banning people alone.
You are better than this. Show them.
And it's not like they would be very justified bans. Yeah, were you trying to do anything on Hossa relating to, like, squad beacons and you just land in a tree because, haha, fun gameplay? Hello, guys. Capture point right there. Clown. No one gonna actually, like, try to defend the point? Okay. CHA Violent War. There is a server that is literally named Soltec. How did that entire room manage to get wiped to one solo infiltrator? He's a BR-12. Oh, cool. Max. Like how instead of actually, like, addressing the Max problem and making them, like, not so fucking cringe, they just decided to band-aid them by saying you can't res anymore. Not that that wasn't the right move, but it didn't really address a lot of the core problems with Maxes. Like, them, oh, I don't know, being able to outfrag literally any infantryman that comes across them. .404E? What is 404E?
I will not fear. I will not back down.
Smartest MC players? How does nobody see me up there? Okay.
Generator repaired.
Good turnaround on that guy. Yeah, the drop pod just puts you in a tree, and then you're just left to fall to your death. If you're quick enough on it, I believe you still maintain, fall immunity, but you have to be real quick on jumping down. But I do believe you maintain fall immunity for a short time after leaving the drop pod.
Incredible.
Interestingly enough, fall immunity is also granted to you as soon as you spawn in. It's not actually tied to the drop pod itself, if you were curious. I managed to prove this during a small, minor, funny little incident where my drop pod was destroyed in an orbital, but I kept falling and I did not die fall damage. You can prove this for yourself if you can create a way to destroy the drop pod before you interact with the ground. It doesn't actually have any practical use or any real meaning whatsoever, it's just a funny little tidbit of game information.
We close in on victory.
It makes you suspect that the drop pod is only, like, basically a visual thing. And sure, while it's considered a vehicle, I don't believe the drop pod has any innate properties to it, other than effectively containing the player. Is your voice pack supposed to be a succubi? I'm sorry? What, are you watching the stream? Ow. I hate this fucking game. This fucking game sucks. Well, that could have been a cool, fun, interesting fight at Genesis Terraforming, but it's a good thing Maxes are in the game. Yes, but it
We've
takes a
lost
while
the
to type.
facility.
What, did you never take typing classes or something? Can I 60 off? Oh, I think I can 60 off this. Hold up. Ah, that angle. I think you can 60 up that, but it's a bit of a weird angle to hit. Like an airplane? Not that I can see the fucking thing. Sounds like a Valkyrie. Hey. Fuck off. Thank you. Yeah, nobody gives a shit about winning an alert, you fucking moron and leader. You think anybody actually gives a shit about winning an alert? I play the game to have fun fights. Fuck off. You just straight up don't know I'm here. Okay. I'll pick up a... whatever. I'll take it for your ass. I don't mind better. Nascents? Why are we fighting Nascents? We're not gonna get a good fight there. Mind you, it's not like we have anywhere else to fucking go. Okay, I'm going to Nascents. Chat, how are you? I don't know what to talk about. I'm just gonna be pissed, basically, no matter what I talk about, so... Chat, what do you want to talk about? How are you doing? Because there's 9 people here, but there are not 9 people commenting on my video. This leads me to believe some of you are robots. If you do not start commenting on my video effectively immediately, I will be forced to assume you are not real. Thoughts on Flash just having mounted guns? I'm fine with them. What I'm not fine with is Cloak. You should either have a mounted gun or have a cloak. I don't know why you're allowed to have both. I thought this was a thing the community collectively understood in 2015, but that still hasn't had anything done about it. They made Wraith Cloak more annoying to use at one point, where they implemented there's a delay on it now, where there's a period where you cannot uncloak again, but other than that, it hasn't changed. Also, it's double XP for everyone, by the way. Cool. Fun gameplay. I'm glad Max is in the game. I bet that medic feels like he has a lot of counterplay. Wow, I have a lot. Recursion player? In Max's? Wow. That's a catch. That sure is a catch. Honestly, in general, making it so you have less shit when cloaked would go a long way towards making this game more fun to play. Remove sniper rifles if you're cloaked. If you have a cloak on Infiltrator, you're not allowed to have a sniper rifle anymore. Fuck you. You know how much more fun that would make standard infantry gameplay? Hello, why is it a 20-second spawn timer on a base I died in? What's the catch here? As for flash weaponry in general, I don't have a problem with a lot of it, but the VS unique weapon in particular, I think it's called the Starfall, needs to just be completely redone. There is literally no reason Flash should have some of the best anti-vehicle weaponry in the game on a cloakable platform. Starfall is fucked. It used to be really fucked, and now it's still fucked. Okay, well, Nascence is about as fun as me trying to pass a hemorrhoid through my collapsed anus, but there's no really anywhere else to go, so. I'll said it before and I'll say it again until it happens. Delete max suits. They do nothing to the game, they do not make the game more fun to play. There's literally zero reason for max units to be in the game. I have the worst fucking aim known to man.
Incredible.
Infiltrator. There you are, dumb bitch.
I've got ammo for you here.
Let me overload this. Feel Galaxies are the worst vehicle? Galaxies have use as lodestars. There's no reason to do big Galaxy, like, travels anymore. And there never really was, and I'm glad for it, honestly. Fuck logistics. This isn't Planetside 1. People who complain about logistics should just go play a different fucking game. I don't fucking care. I play the fun first-person shooter, not logistics. Main purpose of Gals nowadays is just to be lodestars. And you know what? They're fine. I don't have a problem with Galaxies in any form right now. They're not cringe as shit like offensive weapons anymore, so... They never really were, mind you, but... The fact that the bulldogs on them aren't, like... super fucking god tier are nice. Let's see if Milak Pass is, like, just gonna be, like, an anal, like, penetration or not. I don't know. I don't know where that joke was going. I don't know where that joke was going. Well, it looks like it pretty much is an anal penetration. Good to see there's actually nothing going on here, and I've completely wasted my time by deploying. Cool. Where am I? I'm in Mulak, right? I guess I'll just draw over the Foundry. But no, there's no reason to play Transport Gal anymore. Unless you're literally doing, like, the Directive. But other than that, there's no reason to play Transport Gal. Which I'm fine with. I play solo, I don't play logistics. Playing logistics is cringe, and unfun, and boring. Why couldn't I lock him? I don't even see any visual flares indicating that he'd flared. Why couldn't I lock him? On that note, delete flares. Fuck aircraft. Oh yeah, they nerfed lock-ons this patch, didn't they? Didn't they nerf lock-ons this patch? I'm pretty sure they reverted the lock-on buff. Yeah, it's literally a single flare. I know you have to give up fire suck to get a flare, but still, fuck flares. They're dumb. Add some incentives to pull a Galaxy? Like what? Let me convert my Galaxy into an AC-130 and we have a deal. Other than that, I don't care. If they let me turn it into an AC-130, I'll be okay with it. Let me strip out all of the passenger seats and put a big-ass 150mm in the side of the Gal. On both sides of the Gal. Literally just give me an AC-130 and I'll be okay. Give me like a 25mm anti-infantry autocannon. Give me a 75mm general use cannon, and give me a 150 anti-armor cannon. Literally, just give me a fucking AC-130, and Galaxies can be fun again. Kill yourself. You play max unit. Make a reason to run AA infantry? Yeah, it's called making lock-ons one-shot all ESF. Actually, if you want to get specific details, it's make lock-ons have a hard limit of 200 meters, but one-shot all ESF within. I've single-handedly solved the air-to-ground problem. The other solution is just deleting air-to-ground. Hey, bro.
We're about to lose this facility.
Man. These fights suck. This is such a shitty content. I'm not even playing fucking bad. I'm at a 1.7 in-game. Sure, my true isn't very good, but my in-game is fine. Alternatively, if you want to take air-to-ground weaponry, you have to take an accompanying airframe that slows the shit out of your aircraft and fucking nukes its maneuverability. Like, make an actual trade for having to give for being able to run shit that just ruins the infantry game. It's that simple. Oh, it's 404. Speaking of irrelevant outfits, that's a lie. 404 are kind of neat. I wish I'd gotten to know them better before fucking destroying my relationship with them until now. I might just go for Newton next, honestly.
I will not fear. I will not back down.
I didn't get that beacon, did I?
You needn't
Down.
worry.
Yeah, I'm up. I died. I threw it. I threw it. No, like I said, they just need to make like a hard specific chassis that you have to, like, if you want air to ground, you have to run a specific chassis option, which cripples your movement. Make it absolutely cripple your movement and make you weaker to any air. Then you can buff like actual ESF, like fighter ESF, accordingly, so that they don't get just one shot out of the sky by infantry launchers. I'm fine with like air-to-air ESF being tankier against ground launchers. Just if you want to take rocket pods, Hornets, air to ground, you should have to take an accompanying chassis option that just fucking nukes your move speed.
You are better than this. Show them.
Like, it's actually that simple to sit. It's actually that simple to fix the air-to-air game, or the air-to-ground game. There's like so many easy solutions they could do to make this game actually fun to play. They don't require giant reworks to make flashy new content. That could just make this game actually fun to play again. Like construction. Why are we wasting all of our time on a construction rework that doesn't matter, that nobody will end up playing anyway because it's fucking construction, when we could just delete the system and put our time into, I don't know, making the infantry game better? It's because the developers can add stuff that's actually like fun and creates interesting gameplay opportunities, so just fucking stop adding content. Also cool. What does this orbital do? What's the point of this orbital? Alternatively, you can go even farther than the chassis option and make two specific vehicles. Obviously, you just reskin one as an ESF model with maybe more weight and more bulk on it. And then you just have two separate aircraft. Like, again, so many of the problems in this game are simple fixes. Reskin the ants too? Yeah, exactly. Like they literally made a galaxy clone, an ant clone, and there was a Valk clone too, wasn't there? The Wasp. Also, shout out to like me just fucking clowning on this guy leader. He's like, "Oh, go fight the NC. We're gonna lose it." Nobody gives a shit. I'm trying to play the fun first-person shooter. Fuck off. believe it or not, I'm actually having fun playing the first-person shooter. I mean, fun is a bit of a catch, but I'm going where I see decent fights. People who play territories need to have their account taken away. There's literally no reason to play territory, and if you do, you're fucking cringe. I don't care. Good tune, by the way. I don't have any more impulse grenades, so you have to do things the old way. Hello. This is Sunday. Unfortunate. ASP nanite discounts are some of the dumbest shit they've ever put in this game. Like, actually an extremely impressively stupid move. I'm really surprised they never did one for Maxes. Especially now that Maxes can't be rezzed. I mean, I'm glad, I'm just surprised, you know? But no, every single ASP nanite discount perk should be removed, and I say this having spec'd a couple of them myself. I have armor on this character, and I have harassers on my VS character.
I am pleased.
To be fair, all Maxes got nanite buffed. Yeah, and they should be all nanite nerfed. Make 750 nanite Maxes. I don't care if they can't be rezzed. Oh, fight's done. Why are we at Hatcher? What's the purpose here? Also, vehicle-specific, like, nanite-specific vehicle loadouts would be actually a really interesting idea. It probably wouldn't change things at all, really, but it would be an interesting idea. 751 nanite max units? Yes, based. Holy shit. Well, let's see why all the pop is here, and why we don't have the point. Is it because of clown-ass Vanu, or is there actually something happening here? It's because of clown-ass Vanu. Good to see. It's always because of clown-ass fucking Vanu.
I will explain.
Why did you stand back up? What was the gameplay?
Please answer my question.
Oh, there you are. I'm dead.
Beautiful.
Never mind. Oh, I'm dead now, though. Wow, he's got some of the worst aim I've ever seen. Actually impressive.
Will you truly allow
Yes.
You stand up first.
It's unfortunate. Very, very
Nah,
unfortunate.
I wasn't getting out of that situation.
Do not let your emotions hasten your judgment. There may be two killers.
Yeah, exactly. Like, even if you make Maxes really pricey, it doesn't change anything, because you can still just doomfall. Genesis Terraforming, back here. Seem like I'm especially angry today? I'm very angry. Because the game is not fun to play. There's been a lot of really stupid bullshit today. Like, there's just been a lot of really unfun gameplay today. Like, I've had a fine day. It's just, there's so much unfun going on right now that it's not enjoyable. As I said earlier, I would have logged out probably 45 minutes ago if I wasn't streaming. If not longer. Like, I would have logged out a long time ago if I wasn't streaming. It felt like I had to keep mine. But it doesn't matter, because my channel literally lives and dies by Planetside anyway, so it's not like I have much of a choice. My channel just dies if I stop making Planetside content, so... Trying to branch out has proved that if I try to branch out, I will only lose the audience that I do have. Get fucked.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
It was funny because one of the other Planetside YouTubers, Yoshino or something, made a video on the Schrodinger, and this is going to sound really bitchy, and it is. But like 2 days after, his video on the Schrodinger already had like 2K views. And I don't know. It's just hard when you're a small creator. When you make like what feels like this, it covers the same topic and everything. It's just you don't have the presence, so your videos just don't do as well because you just don't have the presence. It's just a fact of YouTube, and I need to stop being such a little bitch. But it's annoying. I have 2 HP. Unfortunately, there's a max unit. Sorry, chat, if I've been really bitchy, if it's like shown anyone away. It's my fault at the end of the day, so.
Rise to the moment you can prevail.
Get out of the fucking spawn room. Kinda wish the BS Lasher was an energy whip instead of a ball shooter. It would have the exact same use anyway, so it's not like it really matters. Besides, the real purpose of the Lasher is that it's cool firing animations. Someone here. I'm not going to engage.
Excellent.
Ah, shit. Bad gameplay. Shouldn't cause issue as long as you have a constant flow of Planetside content. Boom, that's Norton. Go to Horton Jail. That's what you think, but, I've already seen that by trying to do other stuff, it just doesn't have viewership. And the only reason I even have viewership for Planetside is because I'm the only one occupying the weapon review niche right now. Or I'm the only one regularly doing so, anyway. And a lot of my videos are, like, the only ones that are actually up to date with the current state of the game. Or I'm simply the only one covering a lot of weapons. Like, a lot of the NSO stuff hasn't really been talked about. So, it's not that I'm actually creating good or interesting content at all, it's just that I'm occupying a niche that no one else has.
Well, give yourself to me. Your fear, worry, anger, and love.
Realistically, as soon as I run out of shit to talk about on Planetside, my channel will probably die because I'm not entertaining enough to maintain other games. I'm not particularly unique or particularly skilled as a content creator in any way, so... Nope. Thought I'd try my luck. If I'd had better aim, I could have dropped him. Oh, never mind. I'm not going there. I just died. Must be going for Kraken. Desirable. I'm already out of content. Why do you think I made the video on content? When I started making Planicide videos, I had like a 30 Araxium backlog of guns. And a bunch of other stuff that, like, all the discussion videos that talk about, like, directives and how I recommend completing them. Stuff like that. Like, there was a huge backlog of content before that I simply don't have anymore.
Incredible.
Fuck off. I actually killed myself with my own impulse grenade there. Really, at current rate, the only stuff I can really cover for Planicide right now is streams. Streams are realistically the only content I can make without retreading, stealing other people's content. Or, just delving into the pits of being a really, really, like, just terrible content creator.
You are better than this. Show them.
I always think back to a specific conversation I had with a viewer on stream at one point. And he said that I'm making a bad decision by not, like, clickbaiting. How did I not kill a single player there? Hello? Just everybody just happened to be running flat? But a specific conversation I had with a viewer on stream who hadn't come around in a while. And he was saying that I was making a bad decision with my like, say, my thumbnails because I wasn't like clickbaiting, or I wasn't making none of my thumbnails or like titles or anything is baiting. You know, it's literally Planicide 2 review, Schrodinger.
I will explain that
It's
in
it.
due
What you
time.
see is what you get.
Please
The entire
answer
tier
my
list
question
is in the
first.
thumbnail. Like, there's no clickbait in my content, and I pride myself on that. I pride myself on actually having some kind of fucking integrity
I will reveal
and not just making
all
cheap-ass
of your
content.
beauty.
But this viewer said that I was making a bad business decision by not, like, clickbaiting. And I'm pretty sure I basically got them to fuck off with my response. I'm pretty sure I lost a viewer actually because of it, because I basically said I like having integrity. I don't care if it's a bad business decision. I'd rather have integrity as a fucking creator. Especially when I have literally, like, a tiny audience anyway. Like, I'm not fucking clickbaiting. That's bullshit content. Yes, does it get you more clicks? Yes. Is there a reason people do it? Yes. But it's fucking gross. I also feel the same way about sponsorships. I've taken literally one sponsorship. Not that it even succeeded anyway. For Genshin, because I actually, you know, I play Genshin, I enjoy Genshin, I actually genuinely believe in the product. But nowadays, no, I just wouldn't take a sponsor because it's just kind of shitty. I regret taking that sponsorship, actually. Because it hurt a little bit of integrity that I have. Sure for that, how you go. Please go away, thank you. I got one. Ah, shit. I'm gonna pick a new Sunny because that thing's gonna get... That Sunny's gonna get killed with that orbital. Maybe not. It's gonna get focused though. I don't reckon it lasts long. So. Anyway, my rant aside, sorry for going on that rant. Sorry for being bitchy the whole stream. In general. I can't help but feel like I'm just being a bad creator right now. Because I'm just bitching. I'm not making any kind of, like, good content right now. It's literally just bitching. Hi, Mom.
Do not let your emotions hasten your judgment.
There
There
may
may
be
be two killers.
It's fine, I appreciate it. I was begging. 7.6 KDR? What are you doing? Holy hell. Yes, I know C4 behaves wonky. The ranting and clickbait slander 100% okay, good. Also, Cinder, I didn't realize you were still around. It's good to see you. I apologize if you've been listening to my shit the whole time. Alright, only 13 more minutes of pasta. Like, fuck, I don't even know what opens. I'm not even checking. If it's Osher, I'm ending the stream. Like, if Osher opens, I'm actually just straight up ending the stream. I die here because I don't have medkits. I probably would have died anyway. I must do both? No. I'm not doing something I'm not going to have fun doing, especially when I'm already in a bad mood and not enjoying the game. Look, don't get me wrong, Corsair Directive is something that will happen. It's just, I have to be in a good mood for it, or it is very prone to logging out. And especially when I'm already in a bad mood, I'd rather just try and enjoy what I can. Like, I'm going to go to Carbines now because I'm not enjoying LMGs. Not that LMGs are bad, I'm just not in the right place in mind for them right now. And I need to have better gunplay. I just need to get better at the game. That's the biggest problem, I'm not very good at the game.
I am pleased.
What am I at currently? 1.89, just under a 2 KPM. Could be better, could be a lot better.
I am pleased.
Yeah, it helps that Light Assault is also my favorite class, which means I actually, enjoy playing Light Assault. Carbine Light Assault is my bread and fucking butter at this point. If I'm having a bad mood, I just play Carbine Light Assault, or I play Submachine Gun Infiltrator.
It's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Hi, Bomb.
Victory
I
is
will
at
not
hand.
fear. I will not back down.
Hi, Bomb. Battle rank 92. Look! Wow, I would have killed him if that infiltrator wasn't there. I can't even be mad about that. That's funny. Okay, that's just a spawn camp. That's not worth my time. Nothing's worth my time right now. We're just doomzorging the shit out of NC. Let's see. What we can check what open. Really now? Okay, it would have been Esmir. So people will go Amherst because people hate New Esmir. So so it would have been Amherst next, and then Esmir will also open. But seriously, why are 2 continents open right now? Like, why? Oh shit, they actually managed to defend, and we have no spawns. Awesome. Think I'll branch out into other games or play Planet or stay Planetside. I'm gonna keep making Planetside content because here's the thing, okay? And I don't know if this is very well conveyed, because it sure doesn't seem like it, I guarantee it. I really love Planetside. I've been playing this game for 7 fucking years. I love Planetside. This game has been a lot of my life, for better or for worse. I think I just died of that? Nope. I still didn't. Let's go. The reason I complain about Planetside so much is because I want to see the game be better. I really, really like Planetside, do not get me wrong. I really, really like Planetside. I just wish the game could be better. The game could be better. And it's frustrating because I want to see the game be better. I really, really like Planetside. We actually just lost Genesis. Holy shit. Wow, we just straight up got our fight cleaned, I guess. Let me deploy. Boss just dies. Yep. Cool. As for branching out into other games, so here's problem A. We're actually gonna screen share because this Hossin is really garbage right now, and I don't want to put up with it. Do I have a display capture? I don't. Okay. Display capture. Doink. Doink. Okay. So. You wanna know the problem with me branching out? I'm gonna run you through all the games that I've been playing. The games that I would potentially like to do content on, and I'm gonna see if you can figure out why I have not been branching out very much. So, looking through, I'd like to make borrowed trauma content, but I do not edit, and I don't have a consistent group to play with, and I just don't know if long-form borrowed trauma content would be well, like long-form gameplay content. I'd potentially like to do some stuff on Battlefield 5, but I need to get back into it. Beam I can't do anything for, because I couldn't do it. Modern Warfare, I still have a ton of potential content in there, but I don't... the content doesn't perform well. And I go through bursts of playing Modern Warfare. I'd like to do more content on it, but I wouldn't put it hugely up in the air. I floated doing some Code Vein stuff, but I simply don't know what I could cover. I'm really looking forward to Counter-Strike 2, but I won't make any content on it because it'll be way oversaturated. I'd like to do more Danganronpa stuff, but again, I don't edit, and I don't really know what I could do. DMC content would be cool, but again, same problem. I don't edit, and I don't know what I could do that would be live form. Horizon 5, I floated doing some stuff for, but I just don't know what I could do. Same goes for Ground Branch. I'd potentially like to do some Payday stuff, but Payday 3 is right around the corner, and it's oversaturated as shit. Risk of Rain stuff is simply too hard to do long form. Sanctum would be cool, but I don't know how I could do it without editing. Same story for Rocket League, actually. Game I really want to get back into. I'd love to do some split-second stuff, but it wouldn't be received well, and I don't know what I could cover. Terraria stuff could be interesting, but again, I don't edit, and I don't think people want to see, like, me and, say, Cinder do have, like, a fucking 4-hour Terraria session where we just build a random-ass shit. I wouldn't do Rainbow stuff. Ghost Recon stuff could be neat, but again, I just don't edit. I don't know what I could do there. And then as for other stuff, Warships I don't really play anymore. And, Warships I don't really play anymore. And, like, World of Tanks I just don't know what I can do content for. Have you figured out the core problem? It's that, I don't edit. And even if I did edit, there's a lot of stuff I just simply don't know what content I could do. And I've talked about this before, but I'll quickly reiterate on it. I don't edit because I simply don't enjoy it. I simply don't enjoy editing. And I don't have the funds to pay someone to edit. And even then, that would only be useful for, like, stream highlights. And let's be real, there's not a whole lot of highlights in these days. This guy right around this rock. He just got fucking obliterated.
Beautiful.
Pay them with exposure, that's one of the shittiest fucking things you can do. You should be paying people for their work. I even have a problem with taking volunteer work, because, it's paying work. Actually, a lot of times, so, for those of you who aren't aware, Cinder does literally all my thumbnails, because I have no fucking graphic design skills whatsoever. I'm terrible at graphic design. I cannot graphic design. But I still feel shitty because I can't, like, pay Cinder really anything. And I feel really bad about it. Even though most of the time he insists that it's fine. But I still feel really shitty about it. So. I'm dead. I just died. Yeah, I just died. What is the logic behind the Thunder approach? Like, what is the logic behind this Thunder Rush? 4 World of Tanks videos would not be bad. Problem with that is I'm not good at the game. World of Tanks tank reviews would, in theory, fit the live gameplay format excellently. The problem is, I'm not good at World of Tanks. No. Boomshackle, you cannot get Platoon XP with tiny squads because you need, to get Platoon leadership ribbons, you need your squad leaders to get squad leadership ribbons. Good luck doing that in single-person squads. Also, you just straight up can't do Platoon Conquest without X number of players, I think.
Worry, anger, and love.
Decent song. I am skipping. Good to see that the Spotify isn't fully updated. Something similar to what Potato called just Ross basically takes the video and does one take with it, not cherry picking. Well, I mean, I've already done that in the past with warships. There's what, 4 or 5 warships videos on the channel? They should be playlisted somewhere. The problem with that is, I'm not really enjoying World of Warships all that much right now. It's really hard for me to justify making content on a game I do not enjoy playing. I love the one-shot content stuff, because outside of me just being literally lazy as shit, and not editing, it's also because I can't cherry-pick footage. With a lot of reviews for, say, guns or vehicles or whatnot in games, people just cherry-pick the shit out of good moments with it. And they'll maybe talk about or gloss over the downsides. But in general,
Excellent.
it's very cherry-picked footage. With live footage, what you see is what you get. You're seeing what the vehicle or gun does in the hands of an average player during an average session. You get the experience of the actual gun. I can't cherry pick out a big kill streak to make the gun look good. So. The other problem with content, and this is kind of an issue, this is kind of compounded by Lifeform, but I don't script. It should be pretty obvious, but I don't script anything. I usually go into a video kind of like knowing what I want to talk about. Like, say for the, going into, say, the Schrodinger review, or the Tengu review, I wanted to make a big point out of how the pellet mechanic makes those guns complete dog shit. Because that's pretty much the key point of what makes those guns dog shit. So I went into that video knowing I wanted to place a big emphasis on that. But I didn't actually script anything down.
Excellent.
I say everything on the fly, and usually everything only has one take. I only do multiple takes of the video if something outside my control fucks it up. Which rarely happens. And it's just hard to do that. It's also hard to do reviews when I'm not very good at most of the games I play. With the Planetside, I feel generally skilled enough to put out content on it because I've been playing for 7 years, and, like, I'm not that bad of a player. I mean, if I'm really trying, I'm usually about a 2k ADR or over, and I'm usually about a 2k PM if I'm really trying as well. It's like, I'm not a terrible player. I mean, I'm not great, but I generally consider myself decent enough at the game to be able to make an opinion on a lot of stuff. But like with Battlefield, I simply don't have a lot of time in it, or World of Tanks, I simply do not have the experience or time, to the point where I feel like I can make good, genuine reviews. So that's my problem. Okay, we got 1,000 certs. What can we buy? Dusters. I'm actually pretty happy with where the Duster is. Grab belt. People should go Amrish. People go They're actually going fucking Esamir? Are you shitting me? They're actually going fucking Esamir. You have to be shitting at me. You actually have to be shitting me. Nobody likes Esamir. No. I'm going where there's pot, but you actually have to be shitting me. 1224, 4896, 2448. 4896, they went as me. Son of a bitch. Dude, that sucks. I'd so much rather play an Amherst, but I'm not going to a dead continent. Think about Scavenger giving the recall 7 rounds per kill. It doesn't save the recall from being a dogshit pistol. Recall's one of the worst pistols in the game. I would actually genuinely probably consider it the worst pistol in the game. I cannot think of a single situation where you would bring the recall over anything else. The other three NSO pistols are all better than it. Every NS pistol is better than it. Like, there's literally no reason to ever bring a recall. It is... Take it over the amp. The amp is at least funny. Like, sure, the amp is not a very good pistol, but at least has some use in being a fun meme pistol. The recall isn't even fun to use. Like, there's literally no reason to use it ever. Cinder, yeah. I mean, Sable, yeah, but then I'm still looking down, and, like... That still requires, like, extensive prep. Most of the time, you're probably not surprised by this, most of the time it takes me all of 20 minutes to make a video. I usually spend more time waiting for Cinder to make the thumbnail than I do actually, like, making the video. I go into it knowing, like, what I want to talk about. Make said video. Then I'm just done. What did I get? Oh, I got hit by Titan AP. Okay. I wondered what I just got chunked by, but no, Titan AP would do it. So there's gonna be Vanguards come up road then. Okay. Did you get an invite? No. No, but like I said, main problem with content is either I don't feel skilled enough to make a genuine review on it, like World of Tanks or other games, or I can't really make content on it because it would demand editing and scripting that I don't like doing. I don't expect this to live long. I just want to see what's going to become of Echo Valley. If there's actually going to be a push, or... Ah, 10 cannons. Okay, where's Pop? It's not on Amrish. Tell you that much. This is the problem. We don't have enough pop to support 2 continents right now. We have like 600 players, maybe. We don't have the population to support 2 continents right now. Like, why do we have 2 continents open? Like, we literally just don't have the population to support this currently. You're walking in the air? The other game that you haven't heard me refer to is War Thunder, and that's because I don't enjoy playing the game. I made the 2 videos on it, and those 2 videos are so goddamn frustrating to make. And in general, War Thunder content is really frustrating to make, and I just don't enjoy the game anymore, so... War Thunder content will probably be just doomed to oblivion at this point. That's a game that will probably not get any more future videos. I might consider doing more just one-off, like, test shit, just to see kind of what people are into, but there's some games that are probably only ever going to get, like, 1 video, or just some games that I will just never end up creating content for that I'd like to, simply because I don't know how to adapt it to my style. War Thunder content does suck with no editing. I'm actually really happy with the 2 videos I got out of that, out of
I will
what I was
explain
doing.
that in due time. Please,
Like, don't get me
answer
wrong,
my
I'm actually happy
question
with those 2
first.
videos that I got out of it, but War Thunder content is really, really, really hard to do live take for. Because the thing with doing live War Thunder, like, videos, where, like, say, like, let's say the British 4.7 lineup. Let's say I'm making a lineup review, because that's what I would do, obviously, that's what I have done. So, I spend 6-7 minutes talking about the lineup itself, all the vehicles inside, whatever. Okay, and then I go into a game. And then there's basically two insta-video kills. One is that I play really shit and, like, I just die immediately, and I can't spawn and keep the game going. Okay, video's now trash because I just died quick, didn't even really show the vehicles. I just had a shit game. I can't make that a video. Other problem is the game might be too zergy and I just don't get to do anything because their team just completely folds. Okay, now I wasted the video. So by the time the video's gotten to the point where I can chuck it in the garbage, I've already wasted 15 minutes of time in recording. And then I have to redo the entire vehicle section again, and like you get the problem with War Thunder, right? I have to spend pretty much 15 to 20 minutes per video on, like, probably a good 70% chance the video just is junk. Because without editing, I have to roll into basically a perfect game and play well enough, but not quite well enough to get show off every tank in the lineup, or every vehicle in the lineup, right? That's why War Thunder content is so hard to do, because a lot of it is riding on not getting shit matches. And by the time I get to see if I get a shit match or not, I'm already 15-20 minutes through a recording. So. There's an info around here. Doesn't matter. Get palisaded. But, like, I'm happy with the 2 War Thunder videos I got. I do not plan on returning to that game. Wacky One-Off style video ATS Convoy. Problem with that is, without editing, that basically just devolves into, like, a 2-hour-long shit show. That people realistically won't watch. Don't worry, I've looked at the analytics on the 3 Idiots Play Blind Aside videos, and it basically comes down to about 5% of people out of the 200 views watch the whole thing all the way through. Like, there's no retention on it. It's good for my watch time stat, but it doesn't actually, like, really perform. If I were to even edit it down to, like, maybe, say, the 15 best minutes of the session or whatever, or anything, like, particularly noteworthy in the session, it would probably do much better. But I'm not willing to do that.
Please answer my question first.
Yeah, but then, like... Yeah, but then, Sitter, how is that interesting content? That's the thing, right? And obviously I'm not just gonna do one job for a video. No, fuck off.
Yes.
Like...
It's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate.
It's just really hard to make interesting content on ATS in general, I think. Nothing against people that could do it, but I don't have the kind of personality that can make that game interesting. That's another thing you have to consider, right? I couldn't really do single-player, like, gameplay videos or whatever, or, like, long play, or, like, playthroughs of games, because I just don't have the personality or the, ability to sustain an interesting video for a long period of time. I would even wager that the only reason the 3 Idiots on Planet Side videos, like, were actually good, in my opinion, because I watched them through. I watched them through myself. I usually watch all my content later. And the only reason that video was good was because of our dynamic and the sheer amount of bullshit that we happen to wander into most of the time. If it was just me, that video would have been trash. At that point, I may as well just stream. Also, Stalker Cloak is cringe. Delete it from me. Ah, man. Ah, Gladius. Okay, I don't feel bad about losing that engagement anymore. Yeah, I just don't think I can make good content on ATS. Oh. Why don't I ever stream with other people on the call? Because it gets too hard to balance attention. I have tried collaborations in the past, and they do not work with my style. So, in a video that you won't ever see, for reasons I'm not going to discuss. That was a solo recording. I actually talked about that quite a bit. At the end of the day, I don't really give a shit what game I'm playing. When I'm streaming, I am streaming to interact and engage with chat. Do you think I give a shit about playing Planetside? No. I'm just playing Planetside because it's something to do. I'm really just here to chat and engage. When I'm watching a streamer, I will only watch a streamer if they're interacting with chat a lot, like engaging with chat and having like a back and forth conversation. To me, that is what I enjoy about streaming. I enjoy just talking with people, interacting with people, and engaging with them. To me, that's the purpose of a stream. If I wasn't going to interact with the streamer, I would just watch a video instead. That's why I don't really watch streamers, because they're traditionally not very good at doing that. And I just watch videos instead, which usually, you know, cut out all the downtime of a stream. And are just generally more well-balanced, more entertaining. But on a stream, you can chat and engage back and forth with chat. So that's, like, why I stream, because I like chatting and engaging with chat, and I try to make, say, like, the viewers feel like they're equals, like we're having a conversation back and forth. Because that's what I like. To me, that's the whole point of streaming, is building a friendship with your audience, and having conversations back and forth. That's why I am really bad at starting conversations by myself, because I'm looking for chat to come up with a conversation, which is a problem of mine for sure, but I like interacting back and forth. And when I start doing that, when I start having a call, and I've proven this in past with collaborations on Twitch, it's simply too hard to balance engaging with chat and engaging with the other person I'm streaming with. If I was going to do collaborative content, it would be video form. This has been proven by stuff like the Three Idiots video. That video is excellent because me, Cinder, and Dark Force can basically just all bullshit together without having to worry about what we're actually doing.
I'll get you fixed up.
Like, we can just focus on bullshitting with each other and, like, taking the piss out of the game. If I had to focus on chat during those videos, those would be terrible. And I just fucking nukes these shit. But that's just my opinion.
Hey, Zcan, how's it going?
Do not let your emotions hasten your judgment. There may be two killers.
Yeah, like, our dynamic is really, really good. Look, Cinder and Dark, obviously Dark's not here, but, like, there are times where I absolutely fucking hate you two. And I think we all rag on each other in different ways. But on the whole, I really enjoy our friendship, and I like the dynamic that we have.
Incredible.
And, like, just even outside of content creation, I enjoy being friends with you guys, obviously.
Victory has
And then I think, like, on a content creator level, which it feels shitty to, like, consider a friendship in this way, but, like, I think it's just a good dynamic. Pretty sure I fucking hated Dark for a little while, too. But now we just all take the piss out of each other, and it just kind of works. We don't need what we deserve. What is that supposed to mean? Bro, I just got fucking stream sniped. Sable, you are cringing. Or I'm cringing at your cringe, rather. Cool. Where's my fucking medic?
I'll get you fixed up.
But no, anyway, I stream to a chat and engage with people, and trying to do that while balancing a real conversation with another human being at the same time is not a good idea, and just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It's too hard to balance engagement with other, like, real human beings and, like, chat. it's really bad to balance attention adequately. So. Oh, where'd the Seishin go? No. I have a what the fuck is that mine doing? Okay. I'm dead. Yep.
Loss of the facility
Yep.
is unacceptable.
So. Anyway, what would you like to chat about? I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep. Walter, we need to talk. Hello. Okay. No, stop running, man. All right, we got this. I always forget you can walk inside this.
Now, give
I don't really know
yourself to
why,
me.
but you can.
Your fear,
No.
worry,
Jesse, we need to
anger,
talk.
and love.
Favorite joke weapon? Favorite meme weapon? Thumber's pretty funny. Can we consider Rutherford a meme weapon? I think Rutherford probably falls into meme weapons here. It's good, but it's a meme weapon at the end of the day. You're a corpse. I die. As for my favorite, like, crap weapon, the MKV. I fucking love the MKV. It's actually, like, my second? It's probably my second favorite submachine gun in the game. And it's a piece of shit. I just really like the MKV, and I have no logical explanation for why. It just feels way better than the PDW. And I shoot better on it, and I just do better on it. I've Araxium 2 of them. I own like 3 of them. The only MKV that they've ever put out that I don't own is the black one. And actually, I think it would be really funny if I went for all 4 on one character, but I don't really want to buy the black one. If I'm going to be spending more money on this game, I'm picking up the exceptional stuff to complete the exceptionals that I can't do currently. But I don't have money. If I was a little bit cooler, I could start exploiting my viewers to try and get them to buy bundles for me, but that's a really fucking shit thing to do. So. It's the best way to support the stream, though. You can't do it any other way right now. I'm joking. I love my cassette tape player. No, I like the MKV. MKV's awesome. I really dig the MKV. Now, if I could add any weapon to the game, I would love to see a bullpup NS carbine. Hey, personally, like if I could add any weapon to the game, I would add a bullpup NS carbine. I fucking adore bullpups. I love bullpups so much. It doesn't even have to be a particularly good weapon. Just make it a close-range carbine that's NS. Make it like an 800 at 143, like CQC carbine. That's just bullpup. Done.
Now, give yourself to me. Your fear.
This game has 3 different bullpups, to my knowledge. Punisher, MKV, and PW. And even
Such a
that's a
sorry
stretch
lot.
because MKB and PW are effectively the same weapon. Shit. Something odd-shaped? Yeah. Really like the AUG, I really like the MDR, but Desert Tech is a horrible fucking company. I really love the Tavors. I love bullpups. I really dig bullpups. They're my favorite firearms. I would love to see a bullpup carbine. If I could have any weapon currently in the game that I don't own, well, there's two answers. There's the confirmed answer, and there's the answer that I think might be a bit of a stretch. There's a rumor that there's a golden emissary in the files with the stock unhooked, like the networked one, where the stock is folded out. I would kill to have that emissary. Not only because I love the pistol, but because it's just a sick gun. Of the stuff in-game that I don't own that I wish I did, the golden first-gen submachine guns are really, really cool. I was actually hunting for a code for them for a while, but I can't find one. The auto blade is pretty sick, but that's never coming back. All the old recruiting station stuff is really cool. Specifically, I would like the camouflages from those, which will never happen, but the camouflages are my favorite stuff in those. Jackhammer's a 3-round burst shotgun.
Honor is with you. Do not falter.
Free Arsenal also had identical, spread to the Baron, although I'm not sure if that's changed. Which tied it with the Baron for being the most accurate shotty in the game. It's basically just a shotty that's slightly more reliable because it bursts in close range. Outside of that, it sure is a shotgun that is sure available to the NC Heavy Assault. The real purpose is it's an easier axiom for the Heavy Assault. Since, of course, you can do the heavy weapons on the regular factions, so it's just an easier axiom. Compared to, say, axioing the Lasher on DS, the Jackhammer and the mini chain gun are significantly easier axioms. NSO doesn't have one for some reason. Fight's dead. That was cool. Actually, we can just push tower. Bumper does not count as the NSO heavy weapon. Nope. NSO... Why am I getting friendly fire? No. NSO does not technically have a heavy weapon in Saraxi, meaning that you basically have to do air deterrence and heavy assists. And it's atrocious. It's a really bad directive. Nope, it sucks. But no, I just want to see a bullpup carbine in the game. I'd love to see a bullpup carbine in the game. Notably, the precedent is there for content creators to... Are you jumping in or what? Notably, the precedent is there for content creators to have weapons in the game for them. So it's not like it couldn't happen, it's just extremely unlikely. But the precedent is there. If you wonder what the NS357IA is, it's named the 357 Instant Action. It's an honor weapon because if you've ever heard the Instant Action podcast, it's a long-running Planetside fan podcast where he covers news and whatnot every week and talks about stuff. I'm not sure if it's still going on, but it was going on for a long time. But the creator of that podcast is named the Derringer, and is a big fan of, well, Derringer-style pistols, as you might be able to imagine. So the 357 IA is a Derringer-style underboss, named the 357 Instant Action, because it's the Instant Action podcast, so... There's their fun little Planetside trivia. No other content creator has gotten a weapon of my knowledge, if you're curious, or really any kind of mention of them in-game. Then it wouldn't be a Derringer-style pistol. Boom. Sure, it's a little bit of just a lazy remodel, but I think it's fine. It's cool. It's a cool way to honor the guy. I'm just saying the precedent is there, so me technically wanting a bullpup carbine at some point.
Please answer my question first. It's appearing before me.
The precedent is there. I will never be popular enough to ever have any kind of influence on the game, but it's not technically impossible. But no, to my knowledge, no other creator's gotten a weapon. Hey Drifter, hey Drifter, hey Drifter. People who like drifters are weird.
The trick I put so much work into is just
Derringer
wasted effort
pistol.
now. Alas.
The modern Derringer is often multi-barreled and is generally the smallest usable handgun of any given. Basically, it's a pistol with one barrel that has multiple like smaller shots inside. Kind of, it's weird. So the 357i is basically just a Derringer-style pistol, created to honor the Instant Action podcast creator, the Derringer. Really cool that it happened. I'm not sure if any other creator will get their own weapon. I don't think they would. Because it doesn't seem like any of the creators recently have any kind of clout with Daybreak. So. Sable, that's fair. Of anybody I was thinking of that would potentially get some kind of shoutout in game, I thought it would be Archie, but I don't know where that partnership has gone. So. Fuck you. Angie. Angie, sir. Angie, I'm Angie. Again, Citadel Shield's cringe. Fungus. Trawler is broken, by the way. Angie, but no longer salty, basically. Hey, your Vanguard. Hey. I'm just dead. Wow, I'm amazing.
It's appearing before me.
I'm back. Hi, Suzu. Ugh. But no, on the topic of that content creator stuff, I'm kind of surprised there hasn't been more shoutouts to content creators in game. Small breakdown, not bad, I'm here. Like, especially with some people like Sirius and Kami who have been around for a long time and still make content on the game. They're all, well, yeah, of course they're on the launcher screen from time to time, but like, I mean like some kind of more permanent in-game thing. Like, I'm kind of surprised they haven't gotten a decal or even a creator decal. I mean, I think giving like a creator decal would be pretty cool. Another Ginger Boy style incident. Yeah. But Ginger Boy was never a popular, like, content creator. He just made player studio shit. Can you stop trying to team kill me, please? There was a player here, but he's gone. Fight's dead. I guess we'll go to Watersons. Sorry, where is the rel decal? It's kind of surprising that there isn't a rel decal. Like, I'm just kind of surprised that there isn't, like, a rel, a serious, and a Kami decal. Suzu, I'm here for you if you need someone. No Footsir, cringe, I like playing the funny shooter. Also, I'm helping sustain the fight with the bus. Echo Valley still SMC. Damn, I kinda don't care. Oh, it's because it's a cringe-ass construction base in the way. Who likes these again? Why are these in the game? Friendly fire, asshole. Oh, that's a lot of armor. I'm almost kind of a little surprised Daybreak haven't done the War Thunder style thing, where like creators have their own code and you save a little bit at checkout if you use their code and get like a decal for the creator. I'm kind of surprised they haven't done the same thing, especially since so much of this game, you know, takes place in the depot. I'm just kind of surprised it hasn't been done. It seems like a pretty easy way to get a stream of revenue and support the creators. I don't want to play a vehicle fight, but there's nowhere else to go. Like, vehicle fights are unfun and cringe, but there's nowhere else to go right now. I guess we can go to Ron. Why'd I just lose my spawn at 0? Hello? Okay, I guess I'll pull from gate. Which was an ASP just straight up get more nanites, that would break a lot of the nanite economy. Not that the nanite economy is very well designed. I'm just saying it would be a little silly. Yeah, I'm just surprised creator codes aren't a thing. It seems like it would be a pretty commonly used thing. Think ASP should start at rank 0 instead of 100? No. Shooting down random Valkyries is cringe and boring. Please go find other ESF to fight. Nobody likes you. I'm literally just trying to transport from one base to another. Please fuck off. Literally nobody likes you. You have no lovers. And you just bail. That is cringe. That is cringe as shit. What was I talking about? Can you just... I will actually straight up kick you from the squad if you keep doing that. You should. It's not funny. It's actually just annoying.
Now, give yourself to me. Your fear, worry, anger, and love.
Anyway, creator codes probably should be a thing. It would be kind of neat anyway.
I am pleased.
shitty fights. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream for, just a heads up. I'm not really sure. Kind of getting to the point where I'm getting kind of bored of playing and want to go play something else.
Failure is not the path of enlightenment.
Oh shit, that was not the move. Yeah, these fights kind of stink. I'm over go, you chat. I'm probably just gonna log.
The Terran
196
Republic
kills,
has
1.8
taken the
KDR.
facility.
I need 1,300 certs today. That's not bad. Cool, we have all 4 belly guns now. That's nice. So I think we're gonna go for carbines because I'm not far from carbines. Like, I'm already over halfway through the X75. I'm about halfway to the Tanto. And then it's just the CP200. And then I have the Newton. I'm still gonna fuck around more with the Rutherford off camera to make a video on it. But
Hold on.
that's something for the future, I suppose. So. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna call it here. Smoke really disabled for some players. I think you can turn it off in the user options any. But it's been a very long time since I've had to look in that folder. Or in that file. I believe you can, though. So. Most players don't do it. It's a very sweaty thing to turn off. They'll still work in general, but just be aware of it. If you ever get, like, just beamed through smoke and you don't understand why, they probably just have smoke turned off. It might have gotten patched out at some point. I'm not really the right person to ask on that kind of thing. So, yeah, I'm gonna call it. Thanks all. And, I will probably just end up streaming each day this weekend. I don't really have anything going on. And it's not like I have any other real content to make. So, if things go really well, we might be able to bang out the X75 in the next 2 days. Might. We're about 500 kills away. If we do really well, we might be able to bang out the X75 by the end of the weekend, which would be pretty cool. So, I'm officially a quarter of the way to my 100 Araxium goal. We're at 25 now, so. But it's only going to get painful from here, so. Thank you all, and I will see you all again, possibly tomorrow, sometime, anyway. See ya.